And that's the story of the little engine who gave up because nobody loved him. Good night, Max.
Sam,
What is it, little buddy?
what happens when we die?
Gee, I don't know. But I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yeah? How's that?
Ever see One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Now there was a film.
Well, Sam, now you've done it.
Hey, don't blame me. Grandma always said curiosity killed the cat. And I'm pretty sure it was a school bus.
Say what? Huh. I don't mind this.
Sure, come on in. It's not like you really meant any of those horrible things you did while you were alive.
Sam, how'd you get here?
You know that stuff they always say about not showering with electrical appliances? They weren't kidding. What a great scam. I don't know why we didn't think of this years ago.
This truly is our last reward.
Okay, break it up.
What's the trouble, Squinky?
The other residents filled this petition. It says that any place with you guys in it cannot technically be called an eternal paradise. Sorry about all this. We'll call you if we need anything. Oh well.
No! We'll be good! Aye! Can we both agree to live eternally on this godforsaken earth?
You don't gotta tell me twice, little buddy. Max, do you realize we actually live in a world where chuckle-headed half-wits need to be told not to eat detergent pods? Max, you didn't.
It was singing out to me, Sam. They called me by name. Accursed enchantress.
Well, in that case, do you mind if I toss a pair of socks in there?
I got it!
Well, here we are in the lost city of Atlantis.
Plenty of parking. That's what I love about most major lost cities. Why you dressed like that, Sam?
I guess I'm feeling all adventure-y.
Wow, Sam. You sound like some clammy old thespian.
Really? I don't remember ever dating within my gender.
Greetings, my friends.
What do you know? A talking seahorseman.
I am Basphere, High Priest of Atlantis.
Sam, did you know that the male seahorse carries the young until they suddenly issue forth from the belly like confetti? Just another of nature's tales to make the hair stand on end.
As you can see, the great beauty of our surroundings enhances our moist lifestyle.
Sam, have you ever seen a pregnant Suriname toad? Whew!
Shut up, Max.
But alas, the intrusive cast-offs from your world are destroying the immense serenity of ours. That is why we called.
I can see light right through his head.
You must convey the message to the surface world, lest we wither and perish.
We'll do it if you feed us. Tuna casserole always tastes better eaten on sight.
These aren't dead.
Well, time to convey our significant message. People of the Earth, stop throwing your obsolete crap into our precious oceans.
Remember, discarded plastic and aluminum beverage containers can be fashioned into safe, affordable cars of the 90s.
And nuclear waste could be worth big money someday if we consider it collectible. So, how was that?
Never mind.
Max, could you not hang those Nazi scalps next to the radiator? They're attracting fruit flies.
Sorry, Sam. Just trying to be the change I want to see in the world. And if that means liberating a few Nazis from their questionable haircuts, so be it.
You crack me up, little Nazi killer. Hello, friends! Today on Salmon Max, the steamy, seamy world of animals. Join us as we put a few of these crass critters on the hot seat and stick around for what should be an unsettling confrontation between predator and prey. Right, Max?
That's right, Sam. And later, we'll bring out a Somali wild ass so we can all snicker about its name. All this on S&M.
Let's start with you, Mr. So-called Fiddler Crab. It's been said that you're actually willing to propagate with any number of viable females. I think our audience would like to know what your wife thinks about that.
Listen, it's completely natural behavior. I mean, look, most of us are eaten by seals before a week old.
I think the crab is scum. I think the crab does not deserve to reproduce.
Audience, would you like to meet the crab's wife? And a few hundred of his illegitimate crablings? Oh, for God's sake.
While they're sorting that out, Max and I would like you to meet a cheetah and the family of his victim.
Come on. I don't need nobody who ain't ready to be eat.
But he was my son! He had a bad hoof. He would have kicked off soon enough, you heartless spotted mother
Hey, lay off! It's an invitation!
You are now!
We certainly don't condone this type of violent outburst, but it sure is great for ratings.
Sorry, folks, but the Somali wild ass was eaten by hyenas who amazingly enough forgot to laugh at his name. See you next time!
Wow, this artificial Max doesn't bite, scream murderous threats in its sleep, or incessantly breaks the dark winds. It's better than the real one.
Even I prefer it to my actual self. It's a damn shame they're impossible for normal people to acquire.
Not so fast, Bullethead.
Ooh, Sam, do you think we could shred this guy up and put him on pizza?
Max, we can't do that. These are the kind of fungi that give you gas.
Right, what was I thinking? Please, stop.
We need to keep these two on a leash.
Is that offensive to say to a dog?
I don't know. He seems to like it. Oh, who's a good royal guard? You're a good royal guard. Yes, you are.
Get a room.
Maybe you should take him. It might be good to have a royal guard.
Aren't you technically a royal guard?
They're legally plumbers. Since they get their moolah from blocks on their adventures, they're essentially paid under the table.
At least that's what we got from their tax returns.
Why do you have that?
We go through everyone's belongings. For information we save for later.
Extortion is very handy. Oh, by the way, Yoshi isn't doing his taxes.
He's a dinosaur. Why would he?
Why would he? Why wouldn't he? How are there going to be public schools or well-maintained roads if every cockamamie T Yoshisaurus Munchakoopas decides not to pay their fair share for the nation? It's anarchy!
Are we taking lesser dog or not?
I don't know. Sam is pretty territorial.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
We can do this without him!
Given you jumped universes to be with a living Sam, what are you gonna do if this one dies of natural causes or something? Oh.
let's get fucking tanked.
Bruh.